Welcome to the basement. This is a live stream. The creation kit for Fallout 4 is finally out. I have been waiting for this to come out for quite some time. It's worth noting the creation kit is currently in beta. It's not fully released yet. And this particular stream is just basically going in full on blind. I have no idea how well this is going to work at all. And I just realized I forgot to bring up my chat window so I can actually see if anyone's talking to me. So let me get that up here real quick. It's been a while since I have streamed, as you can probably tell. Let's see here. Oh, and it looks like I need to change my stream title because this is not the virtual hackathon anymore. All right. Da 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 da. Now I just gotta remember, where do I change? Aha! Here we go. Fallout. That's a much better title. Fallout Creation Kit Beta First Look. Alright, oh, by the way, if there's any sort of like low, deep rumbles coming across the audio, it's because there's a thunderstorm going on, a pretty big one at that. So that's what if any low rumbles are coming across, that is what is going on. Alright, let's take a look to see what they have in the creation kit. Yes, I do want this to have access. Thank you. Editor needs to perform the following tasks which administrative register flowchart control. It's an odd thing to be asking for, but alright. Base.zip is new or has been updated. Unpack. I guess? It looks like that's unpacking all of the scripts. Now, a big question I have is, have they actually fixed the horrible navigation when doing the tiles? Not being able to use right mouse and WASD to do fly-throughs has always been, the navigation through the 3D scenes has always been one of my biggest pet peeves with the creation kit. Now it looks like it is still the same exact creation kit that we have always had. And I might try to arrange my windows here. I would normally work in two windows, but since I am streaming, I suppose I should try to keep everything in one window. Alright, so let's see here. What do we have? File, data. Okay, yeah, we've got our standard thing, so I might as well load in the master file, because I'm going to need that. Let's see here. Looking through, we still got our standard snap stuff. Alright, well, while that's loading, Alt-Q will clear our current snap. Okay. Editor reference. Let's take a quick look at... Okay. Contains no pages or media. Gotcha. Scripting reference. Alright, well, at least we've got scripting reference here. That will be useful later on. Oh, boom. I'm sure that the rumble came across. Let's see here. Tutorials. Level design tutorial series empty. Okay. Well, Wiki's a little bit on the bare bones side. Well, looks like we'll be poking around. All right, warnings. I'm guessing, like, as per usual, we can ignore invalid cover data will be removed. Draft will never be used again. Yeah, I think we can usually safely ignore most of those. Okay, so it looks like world objects, static, interiors. Vaults. Alright, so it looks like it's still the same old creation kit that we are used to having around. Cell view. Okay, let's expand this one out a little bit. Form ID. Let's see here. Let's load up Vault 111 start. Okay, so double clicking on the cell still loads it in. And, okay, yeah, they still... Alright, well, how on earth did I just change everything to green? Oh, all I did was right-click, honestly. So it looks like we still got the crazy insano controls of middle mouse, pan, shift, and mouse rotates. Let's see here. I don't think control mouse did anything. L mouse didn't do anything. Alright. Let's get the warning window out of the way there. So we still have save plugin, hot load into the game on PC. Oh, we got hot loading. Alright, now that's going to be potentially a beautiful thing. To be able to hot load. Let's see, let's look over our things here. Preferences, material editor, undo, redo, snap to grid, snap to angle, snap to connect points. What's a connect point? Toggle local global translation, world height map editing, landscape editing, run havoc sim, animate lights and effects, toggle lights. Is that what I accidentally did? Did I like toggle lights on or off somehow? I think that's lighting on right there. I don't seem to be able to select anything. There we go. Alright, moving on. Tooltips, come back. Okay, toggle sky, toggle grass, force window rather. Filtered dialog window. Nav mesh mode. Oh, blah. Hate nav meshing. Triggers a multi-bound cube. I don't remember that from the creation kit. But then again, it's been a long time. Yoink. Let me move this over. It's been a long time since I have poked my head into the creation kit, so it's going to take a little bit of thought to get back to this multi-bound sphere, occlusion plane, occlusion cube, join break occlusion planes, room bound. Okay, this should be all of our portal, all of our optimization stuff there. Sound emitters, box light, collision stuff. Time of day, which isn't going to do anything. We're inside. Alright, looks like there's a few new things in here. What do we got under File? Save and push plug into PC, import, export. Ooh, we can import, export specific things. Okay. Validate loaded data, create archive, log into Bethesda.net. I thought I already did that, so why is it still asking me to do that? Alright. So it looks like markers, letters, flames, bright light, collision geometry. See here, world spaces, cells, generate max height data. Okay, nothing too out there. Whew, looks like we got a lot of additional nav mesh stuff though, that or I'm just simply not remembering Skyrim very well. That looks like a lot of additional stuff to worry about. Visibility, character. Okay, filter to dialogue. That. Okay. This looks a little bit different compared to what I am used to. I'll have to come back and take a look at that later. All right. Export relationship data, dialogue, specific voices. Quest, voice, asset totals. Quest aliases. All right. Gameplay settings. Okay, it looks like we have access to all of the variables. Useful for people wanting to do total conversion type stuff or tweaking the survival settings. Papyrus script manager. That should be the same as it always has been. I don't know, I've never really been able to get behind the whole Papyrus thing. Actually, no. I'm going to have to get Notepad++ reset up for that. Lovely. Alright. Compile, mitigrade, animations, facial animation. I don't touch animations with a 10-foot pole. I just don't think good in the animation space. Alright, well, let's see if the standard attempt here starting off with a base cell or a base scene, deleting everything out of it, and working from there works as good as it has in the past. Assuming that I didn't just crash. Okay, there we go. That had me worried for a moment. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like M still toggles all of the things there. Okay, that green color is just selecting. So that oddly enough must have been one giant piece before that I was looking at. Okay. Now let's see here. Let's see how much of this I can actually remember. You know what? I think I'll start off with Vault 111 as the starting point for this. Appropriate, given that you start the real game in Vault 11. Alright, warnings, go away. Oh. Okay, so we are on... Oops. Vault 111 Cryo. You know what? Can I revert this? I've already dirtied this up. Oh well, doesn't really matter that much. Okay, let's duplicate the cell. So we're on a copy. Load up our copy. Yeah. Go away, warnings. And we shall edit our information on this. Name will be test vault. Oops. And then where, see here, layers, no. Object window, no. I think it's this right here. Yeah. Yes, I am sure I want to delete the selected objects. Now this is confirm form user changes. Refer form. I'm not entirely sure what that's saying. That's definitely a new one. It is not liking me deleting out all of this form stuff. Okay, this is definitely a new one. Alright, this is mildly annoying. Didn't I just delete everything out of here? Huh. Okay, so they have definitely changed a few things. This is going to be interesting to try to figure out. Huh. Alright, well, let's... Ooh, loaded at top. I like that option. Yes, please. Alright, can I reload? Now this is odd. Okay, let's load AAA markers. And then load back in. Okay, that's right. I remember that now from the creation kit. You still have to do the load something else and load it back trick. Okay, well, let's look at doing some editing here. See if things still work the way that they used to. All right, let's turn on snap and actually let's edit world. Okay, now I could have sworn that I used to be able to right click on that to bring up my snap settings, but that is not working. Let's see here, world testing, Havoc Sim, create local maps, force weather, no. Views, properties, no. Edit? Preferences? Snap to grid. Okay. 64. Don't. Okay, so let's just leave that window open. Okay. Let's see here. Floors. Vault floor 01. Let's drag that in. And turn on lighting. Okay, this does not appear to have any ceiling to it. Let's see your floor 1 trimmed. New. Let's do rooms. Let's see here. Room shell. Large room, large halls. Okay, that is indeed a hall. Alright, Control D still works for duplicate. T still works for snapping to the top view. And okay, I've already got some weirdness going on with the snaps, but it looks like a 64 snap does work okay. Not sure why that first piece I drug in wasn't snapped correctly. Okay, Control right click is still rotate, which I don't have set to a snap, so that was going horribly. Shift, let's see here, get this shift right, control right is that. Okay, what is scale? Okay. Apparently Alt mouse wheel lets me cycle through things. Okay, there we go. I see it there in the lower right-hand corner. See here, 0.501 pipes. Pipes ceiling, open 0.1, open pipes, pipe ceiling, hall T01. Okay, it is letting me large rooms. It's letting me mouse wheel through everything. Okay, that's nice, actually. Control-C. That could potentially be quite useful. And can I still do... is it Control Right click, duplicate, no, edit, copy, paste, layers, paste and place. Trying to remember what duplicate was. And of course, they don't have anything in here yet. There is not much going on right now. Oh. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Flash flood warning. Sorry for the alarm there, but like I said, we're having one heck of a storm right now, and I get the feeling I'm going to be getting flash flood warnings generated all night long. I don't really want to disable the alerts on the phone, but it's going to make sleep annoying tonight. Oh well. Alright. I know what I'm doing this weekend. I'm working on this blasted wiki. Okay, let's see here. Well, looks like it's pretty much the same thing. So let's hop over to the Skyrim wiki, which is, if I'm remembering correctly, a bit more fleshed out. Let's see here. Editor interface. Cell view window. No, I don't think it was cell view. Placing object. No. Aha, Creation Kit keyboard mapping. This is what I am looking for. Okay. Replace. Control F. Okay. Now, right, need to be in the right menu. Control F. And I want to replace it with, let's see here, hall, corner in. There we go, yes. And I want to turn snapping okay, so it looks like it is largely working the way it used to. Control D, drag that over. Oh, for crying out loud. I apologize for the alarms going off for anyone watching this later on, but yeah, I'm not disabling my emergency alerts. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's see here. Do we have a door? Hall cross, that's probably it. Dead end 01. Door 01. Okay, yeah, so let's duplicate that. Drag it out. Control F. And we will replace this with door 01. Done. Okay, move that back into place. Make sure it's lining up. Yep, completely dark. But that's to be expected. Alright. Now I need an actual door to go in here, don't I? No, not the gear door. This door? this now. Doors are a pain because they need a different snapping value. That's why we left this up. Let's bring that down to 32. Apply. No, still don't think that's quite right, because this needs to be duplicated and I'm off snap. Yeah, I remember now. I hate doors. I do not remember how to do the doors. Sorry, I don't think there was, but was there a shortcut for no, failed search. About snap. Shift K snaps it to the current grid reference. Toggle location snap. No, I don't need to change any of those snaps. Well, we can try that. I don't think it's off snap value right now, but Shift K, yeah, no, it's fine. Doors, the bane of my existence. Let's go ahead and be doorless for the moment. So let's continue on here. Let's do a dead end then. So hall, large hall. Dead end 0, 1. Date. Cancel. And you know what? Let's go back here and change this back to 64. Hello, are you going to let me go back? Okay, that is snapped correctly. And then let's go over here and let's do rooms. Okay, so no, not you. Large room, rooms. Eh? Door mid, shell, wall, corner, corner in, corner out, doors, retains, wall. Ah, here we go. Vault 111, rooms. Room mid. Okay, I need to drop that down. I remember there was a key for that. Control F, drop. F, okay, that is F. So, F. You do not wish to do that, do you? Alright, let's see here. Mid, raised stairs, wall, mid, pit, wall broken, corner, wall exit 01. And how do I keep turning? Nope. Well, at least I've remembered how to get the widgets turned back on. I really don't remember a whole lot. It has been brought to my attention that it has been much too long since I have worked with the Creation Kit. I love that Bethesda provides these tools, but compared to modern level editors, comparing it to the Unreal Engine, heck, even to Unity, and the problems I have with Unity's out-of-the-box level editing experience, this is not good. I don't think there's any way for me to convince these two pieces to snap correctly. I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to have that overlap right there. Yep, Z fighting right there. So that is definitely not how it's supposed to be. I'll be darned if I can remember how to actually get that set up. Alright, well, Z fighting it is, because I want to actually... Stop that! I want to actually test this. So let's see here. Does it still matter on the orientation? I guess it doesn't really matter too much for these, so Control D. Control D. Let's just make a simple room here. Control D. Control D. And then the walls. Okay, so Vault 11. We've got our wall 01. I don't see a wall 02. Alright, so let's duplicate. Move you off to the side. Control F. And replace you with wall 01. looks like it's a little bit better than the Skyrim kit on that aspect. Alright, Control D. Control D. Control D. I don't think I can rotate these as a unit. Nope, I can. There we go. I thought something looked off. Alright, Control D. And rotate once. Control D. Oops, wrong way. Here we go. Control D. Move it there, and now I need the corners. So Control D, Control F. And I want wall corner. Let's see here. Not any of the pit walls. L1. Alright. I forgot. Okay, pivot, 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 pivot. Drop the camera, no. Anchor the Shift F, anchor the camera based on the current selection. Okay. I remember that from before of needing to do that. That does not fit in very well at all. Do I need these to be wall ins? Let's take a look here. Oops, no, not that. Control F. Wall. Actually, I could, just remembered, I've got that new fancy feature where I can scroll wheel them. That does look a little bit better, but now I've got the problem of Okay, well, it looks like we need to figure out a way. Let's see here. I don't like that, actually, so let's delete that. Let's duplicate this back, move it over. Oops, didn't mean for you to shift like that. Yeah, that corner is definitely not meant to go there. So let's try some of these other corners. Let's see here, XL. Oh, right, EX is exit. So that's going to be an exit corner. And that also does not fit. Okay. Well, we have L1 and R1, so let's see here. So that's exit, exit, corner right. Interesting. Seems like the corners are designed to work with a different wall. So let's see here. That should, scrolling down, should give me wall broken. Okay, that's kind of what I thought that wall would be. Let's try the wall ends. Wall. Okay, I have to admit I am liking this alt scroll feature here. So that syncs up okay, but that's going to just cause a cascade effect. So what on earth are these walls supposed to be used for? R wall 01? 68 of them are placed. They're obviously used somewhere. That's just a different style that has an exit. Okay. No, wouldn't be any of the raised. It wouldn't be the walls. Pits. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. Pits are something completely different. So were these meant for interior walls then? Well, no, because then that side would... Very interesting. Well, I wasn't necessarily expecting this to come out flawless. It looks like we've got a lot of work to do on the wiki and getting information copied over and figuring out what the new stuff is and how these tile pieces go together. So again, it looks like we've got a lot of the old control problems are still here. And as per usual with any tile system, it's a little bit of a logic puzzle trying to figure out exactly which piece goes where. General rooms. No. Vault room doesn't have anything. Rooms is what we were looking at. Those are all the hall stuff. Well, that's one way to use a control pad, I suppose. Alright. Well, it's getting late for me, and this rambly affair has been going on for, oh my, almost an hour now. So I'm going to go ahead and call this a night and come back to it later. So yeah, I guess that's the, or at least my first look at the Fallout 4 Creation Kit. Let's see if we can't get this into somewhat decent shape tomorrow to be able to actually test pushing it out to the PC and test out that hot swapping. I'm actually really looking forward to checking out that particular feature. So until next time, this is Landguard signing off.